That is why I started with the conversation, the meaningful dialogue that he keeps on talking about. That is why I said from the beginning, if we are to have a meaningful dialogue and even change to come after, is by us, or rather by him having us gain that confidence in him. And for us to gain that confidence, it means the government will have to swallow their pride, come and acknowledge first the brutal killings by the police. I think for me that's the first point that this dialogue must start, and rather where we will start having confidence. Because even as we speak here, it's like the whole nation has lost confidence in the government. So if the president is really meaning to his word that he really wants to have meaningful dialogue, he needs to first acknowledge all of this. And then coming back to the MPs now, the MPs, honestly, Parliament has failed us. And the Deputy President said we will come a time to punish them. It is nearing. August is not far. According to law, you can recall your MP 2 years after election. So as we speak, August is not far. It's just a month away.
We are planning
so those MPs who are, or rather, chuma chao kimotoni, August is approaching and Kenyans will start collecting signatures as required. And as we move forward, I think for me now tapping back into the power of numbers that the youth have, these need to be actualized when it comes to the next elections. Apart from collecting signatures, as I'm talking of the members of parliament, this is also a moment where the youth now need to start identifying and acknowledging some of them amongst the movement who can come up and be good leaders in there. I'm not saying right now, but along the way, as we move to 2027, we need to actually tap into the power of our numbers so that we have people in government, or other people in leadership with emotional intelligence. And coming back to the matter of austerity measures that the president keeps talking about, when you look at the appropriation bill, that is where I said that is where the ambiguity is hidden in the figures. There are billions and billions being allocated. This thing was rushed in parliament to be passed, again by the same parliament that's compromised, the same people who are clapping there behind him. So, and again, that is also why I say it needs to really be a self-reflection moment to some of these MPs. We've seen them, they've now started coming out to apologize. We don't need the apologization.
Some of them apologized and voted yes again for the
still had a chance to change that.
Who don't understand what they are doing.
This is a challenge we are having. The National Assembly, they sit pretty and they say our loyalty is to our master, the president.